We're doing a giveaway on the show. Today we are going to be doing a... We'll be giving it away on the show today. Yes, M.O.T.R Vapes has a juice that you want to taste. That's right, everybody. Today is going to be another giveaway day. We're going to be holding another giveaway. All you have to do to enter this little giveaway is hit the like button down here. Wherever the like button is, hit the like button. Hit a comment on the video. Just comment on anything that's on this video. That automatically enters you to win the giveaway. That's correct. It's just as easy as that. So the juice that we're going to be going over here today is the Trent Severn Ejuice. That's right, it is the Trent Severn Ejuice. Now this stuff is on the Stinky Canucks site. That's right, it's another Stinky Canucks thing going on here. If you see, there's the logo, Stinky Canucks. So the Trent Severn is actually a series of waterways in Ontario. So each of these juices is actually kind of based off some sort of section or area of these waterways. All the names correspond with all the different areas that are going on in here. So that's where the Trent Severn name originates from. Now the juices that they have are said to be the premium lineup that come in here. So they also, just to put it out there, these are a 60-40 E-juice. So that's a 60-40 blend. That's not max VG or anything like that. So keep that in mind. 60-40, just because it's 60-40 doesn't mean it's not a good vape for everybody out there. Come on, guys. Everyone's like, ooh, I need some max VG in my life. If I doesn't have the max VG and blows the fucking clouds, boy, then I'm fucking devastated, boy. Come on, the flavor is also another big issue that's coming on with this stuff. If it's a good flavor, it's a good juice. And if it blows big clouds, well, that's alright too. Alright guys, so the first up on this list is the Otonabee E-Juice. That's right, the Otonabee. So this is again named after one of the rivers, the waterways that's going on in the Trent Severn. And what's inside the Otonabee E-Juice is a peach and a mandarin orange. So the way that this juice works right here is you get a good mix of the peach and the orange, but it's a very light mix. It's not like a super pow. You don't get that orangey flavor really just like bursting off in there. It's a lot more of the subtle tones of the orange, and that peach kind of comes through very nice. It kind of creates a different fruit flavor altogether, actually. It's more like the two into one sort of goodness going on in that. So let's take a haul off it. Again, like I said, it's not like one is really overpowering on the other one. It is that unique kind of push together flavor of both of these combining to be like, what is it, a peach, a mandarin, orange. It's a pomando. This is a pomando on the go right there. This is like a fruit that's made for like someone who's fighting a battle. He's a pomando. That's right. But the flavor is definitely all right. There's nothing wrong with this juice, I must say right there. It's a quite thoroughly enjoyable vape for someone who enjoys that peach and that orange flavor. Someone who wants to stick to those fruity flavors. This is something that's going to definitely get your eye for it. It's going to catch your taste buds. You're going to be going, that's not bad. That's not a bad bit of juice right there. Yeah. So the next up, we're going to be going over Lakefield. And Lakefield is sticking with that orange theme going on here. This is an old-fashioned orange glazed donut. Now, I don't know where the orange glazed donut comes in as an old-fashioned thing. Maybe I should have done some research on it, checked it out. The orange glazed donuts were a big deal back in the day when pomp and circumstance was really taking place and all the high and fancy almighty people were doing what they're doing. But still, orange glazed donut going along with the, following up on the peach and orange mandarin or mandarin orange is going to be, well, let's check it out. Let's go. The orange is coming through a little bit more than what I would have really liked to have from this donut flavor. Old-fashioned orange glazed donut. I know the orange glaze comes first before it says donut, but I want a donut flavor when I have a donut flavor. I want that boom donut, then I want the glaze. Like, I want it just to complement the donut more so than anything else. And it feels like this orange is just a little too much on the donut, right? It's just, if they would have toned down that orange a little bit, it would have been a lot more of a satisfying vape for me as far as the donut flavors go. I'm very particular on my donut. I'm very particular about a lot of things. But this donut, again, I wouldn't be picking it up myself personally. I wouldn't be going for that orange glazed donut feel. It's all right. There's nothing wrong with the juice. But as I stated, I like my donut to come first. I want my donut flavor to pow. And then I want whatever it is else that's going on in that donut to kind of seep through with it. To complement the donut, not the donut complementing the other flavor. I like it the other way around, not that way up going on in there. So one more hit. Let's try this and we'll see if this is maybe just me getting crazy. I've tried these things a few times before, so I'm pretty sure my mind's not going to be changing on it, but let's do it. Now, like I said, my mind doesn't change on it. That's the way it is, but it's a very strong orange flavor going on in the back of my throat there. It's kind of really encompasses the whole mouth. Like, even now while I'm talking, I can taste that in the back of my tongue. The orange is definitely there. So if that's something that you like, then that's something that you're going to like. For me, not so much so. I'm the other way around with it. But there you go. That has been the Lakefield old-fashioned orange glazed donut. So the next stop on the Trent Severn waterway system is Crow Bay. So on Crow Bay, we're going to be taking over some fruity blend mixes with a hint of bubblegum and spearmint. So it's a fruity bubblegum spearmint sensation to really test the palate going on here. So that's, let's see what this one's going to be doing in here. If you're a spearmint fan, and you have to be a spearmint fan if you're going to be enjoying the Crow Bay, this is definitely a good little spearmint mix. This is a good blend of the fruit flavors with that spearmint, and like they said, just a hint of the bubblegum. I kind of taste it a little bit afterwards. It's not so much bubblegum spearmint. It's not. You get a lot more of the fruit and you get a lot more of the spearmint than you do with the bubblegum. And if anyone's ever worked with spearmint making juices, you'll know that like spearmint kind of just encompasses like all of the flavor almost. Like you put a few drops of spearmint in and it's just like fucking spearmint. But that's what's going on here. It's a good fruity blend mix. It's a good light fruit blend mix is what it is. It's got, I'm not sure what the fruits are going on in this. I can just tell you that the fruits are the more uplifting of the fruits. It's a light flavor. It's not something that really it challenges you. You're just like, oh, I don't really know which fruit that is. It's more like, I don't know what it is, but you know what? I fucking likes it. I'm going to be, yeah. And also, if you guys haven't noticed, for 60-40 mix, these kind of kick. These kind of have a nice little kick of that vapor that's going on in here. So for a 60-40, I'm right impressed with this. That's a half decent little cloud coming off of 60-40. Now, I will put it out there. It's only 17 fucking degrees in here. So that could also play another major factor with that fucking vapor. I gotta turn on a heat at some point. But anyways, the Crow Bay, I enjoy this Crow Bay. I'm not a big spearmint lover. I'm not right up on the spearmint. I don't jump for the spearmint. I'd rather a cooling sensation. I would rather something with coolada than spearmint in it when I want that little kind of minty aftertaste effect going on here. But the spearmint does add that nice freshness afterwards, right? When you vape the spearmint, it gives you that little bit of kind of a fresher feeling in your mouth than a lot of other juices will give you, right? So that's a big plus when it comes to this sort of juice right there. You get that cool, good, minty feeling long afterwards, and I'm still feeling this. I can still inhale and get that bit of that spearmint going on in there, the little bit of cooling that happens. Kind of like when you chew the spearmint gum, even after you spit it out, you still have that flavor going on in that situation. So that's it. That's it for that one. Let's get on to the next. So the next up, we're going to be going over the Buckhorn. So the Buckhorn is a coffee creme de menthe with a hint of chocolate. Oh, maybe something like an after 8 mint. Oh, maybe something close along those lines. I don't know. Let's take a hit of it and let's find out. Oh, fuck no. That's nothing like an after 8 mint. Oh, fuck no. That's some good coffee on that. That is some good, slightly hinted coffee flavor, mint, and that touch of chocolate. That's perfect. You know what? That's a good morning vape. That's a good morning vape right there. That'll kick you up, get you going. That'll get you right on there. That coffee flavor kind of comes out a little bit more than anything else. The chocolate is hard to really pick up for me on at least this set of coils. I'm running some Nichrome Aliens on there for RAB 0.09 ohms on the Limitless Lux. But the coffee is really bold on this. Not bold like, but like it's a delicious coffee coming off this thing right now with just that hint of the mint on the coffee flavor. Really accents it nice. I'm really enjoying this. This is a nice one right here. Now, I wouldn't really call this one an all-day vape for me. There's not a whole lot that I really would say that for me is an all-day vape, but definitely this is something good for in the morning. You have your little perk up. It's got that little bit of mint, freshes up what's going on in there, and that coffee flavor is fucking delicious. Damn on the coffee. And it's hard to find a good coffee flavor. At least for me, it's hard to find a good coffee flavor, right? Like, I would like to have a Tim Hortons fucking 4x4 Tim Hortons. I don't drink double-doubles. I don't drink triple-triples. I drink Tim Hortons 4x4. And the fact that I drink Tim Hortons 4x4 is for one fucking simple reason. When I put that coffee cup in my mouth and I drink it, I don't burn my lips off. They hand it to me at the window and I drink my 4x4 right down before I'm even out of the fucking parking lot. Oh, that's for the 4x4. So there you go. That's the Buckhorn right there. Delicious juice. Loves the coffee flavor. Loves the bit of mint in it. Not tasting much chocolate. But I guess that's why they're saying that there's only like a tiny hint of chocolate in there. Just enough to kind of mix it up a little bit. But delicious flavor either which way. Damn, that juice gets a thumbs up for me. So at this point in the lineup, I should be going over the Big Shoot from the little list that they sent me, but I'm not going over the Big Shoot right now. I'm going to be going over the Healy. The Big Shoot's a fucking RY4, so I'm saving that right to the very last of this for the tobacco flavors. So the Big Healy is coconut, and it's got a hint of chocolate, and it's, well, sweetened coconut with the chocolate, the milk chocolate. It's fucking milk chocolate. So there we go. Let's have a little hint of the Healy going on. Maybe it's going to heal my life up a little bit. Maybe it's going to heal my morning because it's only like 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, I've only been up for a couple hours now. So let's just refresh my day. That's a little slice all right there as well. That's a nice little treat is what that is. If you like the coconut, so it seems like there's not a whole lot of people out there that are like bam for the coconut. But if you like your coconut flavors, this is definitely nice. The worst thing that I hate about coconut is the texture. I don't like the little coconut flakes. When I have to chew it, it's garbage, right? I don't like the texture of a coconut. I just don't like that shit in my mouth. But for having it in this vape, this is a really nice little light flavor going on here, and it's a very good treat flavor. Like, it's a good candy mix with that chocolate going on with it. Like, I'm really impressed with how they did this coconut. I enjoy it quite a fair bit. And I'm not one who's going to jump out for a coconut flavor, but it's the coconut and that chocolate that makes it the perfect mix. And it is milk chocolate. It is that delicious milk chocolate flavor that's coming from this. Not dark chocolate. I hate dark chocolate. the milk chocolate, which really lightens up and adds that little accent to the coconut that's going on in here. This is a delicious little vape, I must say. It's nice, it's light, it's sweet, it's good. It's got some great flavor going on with it. So damn, the Healy, again, it's doing good. It's doing strong. The lineup is doing pretty okay as far as lineups go. So the last but not least, I have the Big Shoot. Oh, God. So the last again is the Big Shoot, and it is a triple flavored RY4 tobacco, and it's got the vanilla and creamy custard. And I gotta be honest, I haven't even tasted this juice. I have gone through the other ones throughout the past week and a half or so, but I haven't tasted this juice at all. What you're going to be seeing here is a first reaction, and that's because it is an RY4 tobacco. And the fact that it says triple flavored, I'm hoping that's like RY4 vanilla and the fucking custard. I'm hoping. I hope it's not like triple strong RY4 or nothing. Anyway, so here is the triple flavored RY4 tobacco, vanilla, and creamy custard Big Shoot. It smells like tobacco. It's only lightly tobaccoed though. So I put a little bit too much fear into this juice. It's only lightly tobaccoed. You are getting a fair amount of that creamy custard coming. Oh, there you go. Yeah. After I've now exhaled enough of it, and it's all the vapors out of my mouth and out of my system, I get that tobacco flavor going on in there. But it's not a bad juice. It's not a bad juice. I'm just not a fan of the tobacco flavors. I'm just not a fan of those tobacco flavors at all in any way, shape, or form. But the juice isn't a bad juice at all. It's got that really good vanilla and the custard going on with it. That's more so what I get when I actually vape it. But once it's been sitting afterwards, again, I get more of that tobacco flavor, more of that RY4 going on in there. I'd almost even say while vaping it, that's not a tobacco flavor. It's only the after effects of it. Like there's... I'm getting, like, for the direct vape itself, it's a lot more creamy than it is anything else. It's really smooth too, like really smooth, nice and light cream going on with it. Okay, Big Shoot, not that bad. Not that bad as far as the tobacco flavors go. I'm impressed by how this goes. It's nice and good, and it's light, and it's not bad for a tobacco flavor. If you're someone who likes those tobacco flavors and those different type of flavors, no more so like the different flavors of the tobacco, right? You kind of get those flavored pipe tobacco. It doesn't taste like pipe tobacco, but you know, you get those different flavors on the actual pipe tobacco itself. Like this is something that's kind of along those lines, not as far as the tobacco punch, but with the flavors going on with it. That's all right. If you're someone who's looking for a different tobacco flavor, this is going to be good for you. It's not a strong tobacco. If you want mild tobacco with your other flavors going on in there, perfect for you. Liking it, enjoying it, that's not bad at all. All right. So everybody, that's been my little review of the Trent Severn Ejuices. This stuff is picked up from the Stinky Canucks website. It's a part of what's going on with Stinky Canucks. And like I said earlier, the Stinky Canucks and the Trent Severn, we're getting together. We're doing another giveaway for this entire line of juice. It's been a very supportive month, or past couple months, for these giveaways. There's been a lot of good Canadian companies out there that have just been saying, let's do this, let's do it for the people, let's get out there, let's support our juice and do a giveaway. So perfect, excellent, absolutely love the support from everyone going on out there. I got to do a special thanks to the Stinky Canuck crowd for sending me this juice. And remember, all you got to do is hit the like button and comment anything you want down in the comment section. Just say anything you want in that comment section. Later on, I'm going to be having a website or a Facebook page strictly dedicated to my giveaways going on here. But for now, hit the like button, hit the comment. Boom. Easy peasy. Perfect. Thank you very much, guys, and you have an excellent day.